Unbelievable amounts of sound.
What a fucking... Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody! I'm with Pine Tree and Shooting Star.
Jesus. What a way for me to return from my break.
Yeah, with Nezzy playing with voice mod.
As she came back from taking a piss and just started playing the kazoo.
The way of it, truly. This is Jesus.
The last time we were here, we rescued our boyfriend.
We did. We rescued our strange ghost boyfriend.
He's back inside of us, where he belongs.
Where he belongs. So we are in fact back at it again at Krispy Kreme. I had to avoid watching. I can't watch. I was avoiding watching a bunch of Cabal streams because he was streaming this, and I didn't want to get spoiled. So here we are.
I still love the fact that on the thumbnail, I get to be a tiny poser with little nose ears.
Get rid of the fog.
Yeah.
I get to be a flying little weather spirit.
After the stream's over, I'll show you the. I'll start streaming the process because I finished the line art and the flat colors. I have to shade it now.
On stream or off stream?
Off stream.
Okay, because after your stream, I might be streaming FNAF too. So if you want to hear me scream while you do that, there you go.
Don't know if I'd go that far. Meaning, we're work friends. Doesn't mean we need to get along.
Wrong, you're gay.
I think I have found my favorite song in the Chipmunks on 16 speed. Always on My Mind is really fucking good. Holy shit.
I just love hearing that out of context for like everyone else.
When did you guys find time
that you're
to put
listening
that
to
spirit
Chipmunks on
transmitter thing
16 speed.
Try to be prepared.
Guys, I promise it's really good.
I did listen to a little bit of it. It is actually pretty good. They're covers of like rock songs, but they're good songs.
Wait.
I think this is the one issue that I have with
What's
this
up, my
game
man?
so far. Shall I tell you of my one slight with this game?
Oh, that's what they want these for. These are for the little things we find. They're for the cats.
Oh.
So I'll take your money. Thanks, my man.
But yeah, I have one problem with this game. In that. Oh my god, hearing Hiten fangirls.
Hearing Hiten squeeze is a weird sensation.
I love him, little paws.
By the way, is it just me, or do you get the powers back a little too soon?
I'm playing it on an easier difficulty.
I know, but still, story-wise, it wasn't that long.
Scary teams, right?
True.
But it turns out they're actually not so bad.
Yeah. The word Oni originally comes from the word Onu. It means something unseen.
Oh no!
In old times, when something terrible happened.
Can you imagine seeing that, and that's how they got their name? The person who saw it was like, oh no!
Almost makes you feel bad for them.
So, where'd you spot this Oni?
Well, there was this dog over there with a bandana. So I gave him a kibidango. Then he just pulled out the Oni.
A dog who likes Kibidongo. Sounds just like that old fairy tale Momotaro.
So what? We've got a dog now? Give me a break.
Wait, are you more worried about the dog than the Oni?
I am.
Me? Hell no.
Okay, take it easy.
I don't like dogs. I'm not good. I don't have characteristics. Oh shit. Shit. That's the mist. Alright.
Momotaro was one of my favorite fairy tales as a kid.
I can't
Other
imagine
than Little
why.
One Inch. What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's because it's a cute dog story. Of course it would be.
Well, it's not just a dog. There's also like a bird and a monkey.
Did I ever tell you that I had a game by that name?
Momotaro?
No, actually, I might be mistaken.
Innis
How's
Block.
it spelled?
Momotaor or Taro.
No, never mind. I'm mistaken then. I have
There's
a,
no
I have a,
Momo.
I have a game called Montaro. Probably which is probably like based similarly, but
Oh, that's the yeah. Okay.
It was Momotaro and Little 1 Inch. I can't remember the other one. It was just a funny one. It was just about a kid being an idiot.
Master Shadow. Thank you, Master Shadow. I'm glad to be back. Mystic Purple says, "Let's go Ghostwire." Hi, Jiggy. I'm glad you could be with us. I hope you're not up too late.
Oh, something's
Oh.
happening.
Just hold on, Mari.
Ooh.
This is the one reason why I
Here,
really
dog.
liked Orono's Club is because
Now's a
the
good
actors
time
were
to
actually
try
taught
learning
how to
some
say
new
the
moves.
names correctly.
Gotten a lot
Dog?
stronger.
No
I
bandana.
don't have been
However, comma, I will. Nope. Stand still.
Stop moving.
I'll pet.
Let me pet you. Let me love
It's
you.
not this dog. Doesn't match that spirit's description.
Shut up.
I'll pet him
I still wanna
anyway.
Pet the dog.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking, my guy? No, stop it. Give him food.
Eat up, pal.
Give us the stuff. It's only 8 p.m. for me, don't worry.
Too
Okay, cool.
fast.
I'm glad. I
For me,
entered.
it's
He's
4
already making
a.m.
a collect call. Thanks for the grub, mister!
I hope he feels a little better.
It was probably pretty
It's
hungry.
4 a.m.
He dig.
on a Saturday, my dudes.
He dig. He gives me money. Thank you.
So much money.
He's a good boy.
Very talk we spend Dana. Oh, you can buy stuff from there.
I can, but I'm like full up on
That
food
must be
items.
our dog.
Found him!
Love the
There he
bandana.
What a cutie! What a cute little boy! Give him pets.
Who's a good girl?
Enough. Let's keep moving.
What's up, my little guy?
Hey, Mike.
She's the one we're
Know
looking
where we
for.
can find an Oni?
Sure, but could you give me some kiwi dongo first?
Do you have any on you?
Sure thing, buddy. Here you go. I do.
Oh,
In case, follow me. I'll show you where the Oni lives. Do it, my little guy.
oh, he's going fast. Don't leave me.
Let me.
Don't lose him. Oh, no, he's just standing in one spot. All right.
What's up, pal? Right here. I'll call it out for you. What a strange scent.
What are these things doing here?
Protect doggo.
Oh,
Oh, you actually have to protect the doggo.
the only
escort mission.
The only escort mission I will ever accept. Protect the boy! Give me that. Building resonance. Raise your resonance
Whoa.
by extracting cores from enemy or using quick purge. Once it's full, you can use the
What
wire
a
to build.
beautiful time to
Oh, yeah, that's
pop out.
right.
Stay away from doggo.
You will leave that little boy alone!
Little girl. What's that one meme on TikTok where it's just like playing music and then it's like, I have a penis, and then people change it to, I have a vagina.
I don't remember which was the original.
Oh, the penis one.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me that, you piece of shit. Oh god! There was another one inside of him!
He just inbred.
You're gonna leave this baby boy alone, do you hear
Is
me?
he dancing? Is he dancing? I just love how he's just
Missed! Great! Spectacular!
just being a little shit. It's not even doing
No,
anything.
he's
He's just
so
being an
sad!
asshole.
Let's get the dog to call
I
out the owner.
protect. Speaking of cutie Hiten.
Ooh,
Thank you,
please
James.
check on the dog first.
You protect.
Looks like we're good now.
You protect him. Okay, I call him up now. Bring out the man. Oh!
Whoa,
Hey, bud.
that's a real Oni.
What's up, guy? It's been awful. Those guys kept coming after me. They wouldn't leave me be.
They were after your power. That's why they attacked you. If you give it to us,
No,
we
dog.
should leave you alone from now on.
Is that okay? Think you can trust us?
Sure, I trust you. I hate fighting anyway. Go ahead, take my power. I don't want it. Relatable
Digging
content.
the nipple rings, man.
Thanks for your aid. Thanks, man. Yes! I got another one! I can do an upgrade now.
For some reason, it looked like a jelly bean for a minute. Like, oh, cool, jelly bean.
Give me my gatama.
Dog left.
Nice.
Dog left.
What a guy, what a pal. What a pal, what a guy.
I want the dog back.
What the dog doing? So... Whoops. Whoops. My mouse keeps leaving the boundaries and then it gets weird.
Titan's here.
Hi, Jaden. Oh, they're up there. Alright. Let's see.
Oh.
Am I gonna be
Doggo.
streaming Kirby and the Forgotten Land soon? I don't know if I'll be doing specifically co-op, but I'm what the fuck? But I am planning on streaming Kirby soon.
Hiten, do you play Destiny?
No.
Damn it.
Recently started my new job. Congrats, Jiggy.
Only
Heaton is
got Caden
Bean,
to
thank
play
you.
with.
What the fuck are these now?
They look like the capsules that the people were being beamed up
How
in
do
the beginning. I
Yeah,
don't
they're
think
all
you
over.
can
Alright.
do anything yet.
What do I...
I have
Getting dragged on.
Oh, yeah, I gotta...
finished listening to Chipmunks on 16 speed, and I see there's a second one.
They got reinforcements.
How
headed
many?
our way.
How many of these things are there?
Too many, apparently.
There are... No, wait. There's a third.
Oh, fuck, well...
And a fourth.
Oh, they're fucking with the boxes.
Yeah, that's why we're...
Oh,
I
God,
was gonna
there's-
say that was the prompt to...
You know what? No, I'm wrong. There's a lot more. Fuck. What rabbit hole am I getting myself into?
Oh dear. Oh, that one's different.
Alright, I will add that. I will add that to my watch later.
Getting the hang of
There is a lot more.
it. Yeah, just like that.
Aha! Figured it out. Gotta say, I love the new avatar design. The cute little dolls represent Susie, Nezzy, and Kate. They're nice touches. Thank you. I like the...
Yay!
I wanted them to all feel, like, out of character. I wanted them all to feel, a little more uniform. Just to keep everything, like, aesthetically consistent. It was a huge pain in the ass, because I think everybody except 3 people in the server have one.
And I changed mine halfway through you making all that stuff.
It's true. I think the only people who don't have one now are
You know Steven's on that list.
Ben. I think it's Ben, Steven. I think it's Ben, Steven, and Blaze are the only ones who don't have any yet.
See, I want to do something similar to that, but it just looks like way too much of a pain in the ass.
It's worth the effort, certainly.
But the other problem is that I stream in 2 different servers. There's just too many people.
That's true.
That's fair.
See, my main place to stream is the box, so I just have the people in there to do. And I've wanted to set something like that up because I too get tired of hearing, oh, who's in the call?
And also getting people mixed up. I have the Discord thing where it shows people's names and icon
Yeah.
and it shows who's talking.
I have,
but it's
I have
kind of
that
funny
for-
when you have different names.
yeah, so people still wind up asking anyway. So, I too would like to set something like that up. I think it'd be really cool. But I keep asking Hiten to help me with that, and
It's-
she hasn't.
I
Well,
will
thank
soon.
you, James.
It's super easy, actually.
Oh, thank you, James. Oh, you look all cute, all about.
Oh, that's...
I might try to set something like that up. I might, like, stream only in one place, or, like, find the people that are on my stream most often and make them a doll, specifically. Not a doll, but something. Maybe
None
I'll
of
make everyone
you-
into tiny mushrooms.
none of you saw shit.
Yeah, I would just doodle little characters that I have.
Oh god!
I'd just do that.
Oh, the doodle. I forgot about you.
Oh fuck!
I will never forget those things. Those things are too ingrained.
I still love the explanation that you gave for the ones that are non-binary or gender fluid and that they can just take the eyelashes off.
Yeah. It's like because otherwise their anatomy is the same from male to female. So it's like how do you represent
What?
how do you represent them differently? Well, I put Wait, what?
It's him again.
I'm missing stuff, I'm guessing, by not listening in. But yeah, the little doodle characters, like it's like they share the same anatomy, male to female, so it's like, okay, how do you represent the two of them? Like, if the female one's little eyelash things. Okay, so what about if they're non-binary? Well, we can take them off. Doesn't matter. They're detachable.
And they're a pain in the ass to put back on. You gotta get glue and shit.
Fuck
Can you
is
imagine if they work like
this?
magnets?
Oh, very well.
Like when you put them on, there's like a small click.
God.
I mean, I don't have the ability to make
You pieces of shit, come
like,
here!
into a cartoon.
Fuck you!
I don't have the ability to make like the doodles into a cartoon or something like that, but I feel like it could be fun. Man, that was something
my
I've
guy?
always thought about, like what
Use these to hide from
what the
enemies.
doodle comics that I did growing up would be like as a cartoon. But I've never even thought of like voices for the
These
main
talismans
characters.
make noise to distract enemies.
But what if they're non-binary and want to keep the eyelashes? Then they leave them on.
Yeah. Look, ultimately the
Use
eyelashes
these to
are
freeze
just
enemies in place.
they're arbitrary at the end of the day.
You don't take them
That's
off
the
and they just
point.
spawn out. Eyelashes have left the chat.
Poggers.
Yeah, they just
Cool. Okay. So now...
I hate.
I don't know how the
Maybe I'll-
hell
maybe
you
I'll-
keep this all organized though, Heaton. This looks like hell.
What do you mean?
I don't want to know what your layers look like on OBS.
The best part is all of the puppets are in a folder.
Yeah, I can get that, but like, there's so many people. There's too many people. I'm gonna stick to my
Oh,
OBS thing. I was gonna make a Biku bot thing where they read out. Little Simon can read out the chat.
Also, girly wolf pup, you double your eyelashes to give the vibe of having thick eyeliner on. You can do that. I've done that with a couple of doodle characters in the past. You'd be
Can you
surprised what
send me
little you. Wait, what?
Can you send me the doodle me that you made? I don't know if I have it saved on my computer.
Consumables boost.
Oh, yeah.
Talisman's capacity. Oh, I can only.
Well,
My quiver size is maxed at 20. Shit. Well. Let's.
Man, imagine if you were in a harder difficulty and it maxed it out to like 2.
Oh god, that'd fucking suck. How was it with Brooke? Is she still as bubbly as ever? She, haha. First of all, haha, funny. But yeah, I can talk about my vacation a little bit. So for those of you who were unaware, I went.
Waiting for people to shop.
I'm gonna hold on to my.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I'm gonna hold on to my skill points for a minute. I was with. I went to see Brooke and Justin. I spent 8 days in Memphis. It was an absolute fucking blast. I had a great time. It's, in fact, such a great time that I might be temporarily moving there for a couple of months. In a couple of months.
What do you mean temporarily moving there?
So, what we're currently talking about is that I'm looking into moving to Memphis. I can just Barbangus. I'm thinking about moving to Memphis permanently.
What now? I can't go. Help, please! The
Uh,
hospital's overrun with monsters!
Hang on.
I managed to escape, but now I can't go back.
Anything strange happened recently?
Well, there was this girl, Misaki, up on the 4th floor. After her eye surgery, she had trouble sleeping. I heard she was in a lot of pain when she died.
Her suffering might have caused some corruption. Can't just ignore it.
We're gonna just do some side quests to get some stuff to level up a little bit.
Content visions.
So, yeah, so I'm thinking about moving to Memphis
Thank you.
Permanently.
The girl was supposed to be on the 4th floor, right?
But in order to do that, we're going to test out me living with them for just a couple of months. So that we can see if we all cohabitate well. And then after a couple of months, we'll reevaluate and see if I want to move there permanently, and if so, this time next year, I may be coming to you live from Memphis.
I can't wait to gather enough money so that I can move to the States to go to college for 4 years.
But
For once, we'll finally be on a similar time zone.
No kidding.
That'll
I
be
won't be
fucking
up at-
weird.
I won't be up at 4 a.m. in a call with you guys.
As I said, that'll be fucking weird, but like also very convenient.
That's what I'm hoping to do, is that I'm also hoping to get like some numbers and then I can prank call you whenever I want.
I refuse.
Memphis, Tennessee, from the popular video game Sonic the Hedgehog 2006.
I'll still post you memes in Discord though. It'll just be at like reasonable times.
You okay? Thinking
I was
about
about
your
to say,
sister.
I like never
Yeah.
answer my phone anyway.
And what a coward I am.
But I really enjoyed it. Staying there was amazing.
Are you on the fucking 4th floor again? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Brooke and Justin are wonderful people. They were wonderful hosts. Their home is beautiful. I'm glad that I got to spend some time with people that I really love. It was great. Oh, it's left control, not C. I'm a fucking fool.
I can't wait when you visit Japan and then we just buy you a bunch of food.
Oh.
No, don't take her or no!
I need it for the cat.
Hmm.
So sleepy, but I
You're Misaki? How come you can't sleep?
I had surgery to get new eyes. Ever since, I see a scary lady whenever I close my eyes.
Corneal transplant. Maybe she's seeing the last thing the original owner of those eyes saw.
That is a wild fucking... I like that.
Have you heard about that?
No. I
Don't
just
you
think
worry.
that would be a really great story.
It's a super common superstition that when you get organ transplants,
Find something at the third floor
there's a
nurse
little bit of the
station.
person that you got it from left behind.
I think that'd be like a cool story for something like It Follows. Or like just these pair eyes just keeps getting changed from person to person.
I know there's a horror movie about, I think it's a pair of eyes, but it's about that old superstition. Something new. No, this is from before.
I want you to come to Japan and watch you go nuts over all the things here. Take you to the Cup of Noodle Ramen Museum. Make your own ramen. I remember seeing someone make one and he drew a banana on it where you're supposed to write the name.
If they're gonna just spawn in, I'm just gonna use these because they're
Convenient.
they're more convenient. Hospital giving me real cry of fear vibes. No kidding. Heaton's moving to Memphis and going to good old Viva Las Vegas for vacation, staying in the Heartbreak Hotel with her blue suede shoes. I was in fact walking in Memphis. My feet were in fact 10 feet off of Beale.
Yeah, one shot them bitches.
Good. No mercy. They don't deserve it.
Hey KK, it's a little brutal. Not gonna lie to you, my guy.
Hey, it's a lot more merciful than what they're gonna do to you.
Okay, just making sure we're keeping clear, but it looks like we're
I want
alright.
to visit one of the shrines when I visit Japan. Spirituality and other stuff like that interests me, so it's one of my goals when visiting the country outside of the obvious stuff. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I'm not religious. I am very superstitious.
Me neither, same way.
Why I don't whistle at night.
Is that I've never heard that superstition.
Yeah, so my mom was at home one night and I started whistling because I do it to like absent-mindedly, and she said stop.
There might be
I said,
something
"What?
about
What's
that
wrong?"
girl in here.
And she said the snakes will come.
I'm sorry, the whomst?
The snakes. If you whistle at night, the snakes will come.
I've never heard that one.
Neither have I until my mom brought it up.
Just random snakes? Or particular snakes? Or the night
Just
whistling snakes?
Just snakes.
Just snakes? For
Sometimes I can't tell if my mom is telling me actual Japanese stuff or if she's just crazy.
She was like some kind of shadow. She was wearing a mask. Please, if you need to lock that OR. I've seen the shadow so many times since that day. I'm not the only one. Needs to be locked up before the patients start talking.
I think one of my favorite ones, which is a well-known one, is you don't go into the woods when it's sun raining outside.
Post-op delirium. Her symptoms persist. Might be best to bring in a psychiatrist.
Because I remember my mom brought that up. It was raining with the sun out. She said, "There's a fox wedding. Don't go in the woods. If you interrupt the fox wedding, they will either kill you or you have to kill yourself."
What if I want to?
Which is actually in a movie.
What
I
if
believe
I?
it's called Dreams.
What'll you do if I want to give gifts to the lovely couple? What then?
You are human. You're not allowed.
I'm not allowed to give the foxes nice things? That sucks.
I really like. I don't know if you've seen this movie, but I think you'd like it. It's called Pompoko.
I'm familiar with Pompoko. I have never seen it.
It is
though.
not. It is not a popular Miyazaki film that's talked about a lot, or Ghibli film. It's not talked about a lot, but it's really fun. It's also hilarious
What the hell is that?
because it brings up the whole Tanuki have nutsack
Shisa!
thing.
I am familiar with Shisa.
But I also really like the fact that it brings in the plot about the fact that foxes and tanuki are shapeshifters. Actually, there's a superstition about foxes being shapeshifters, and it concerns cell phones.
Hmm?
If I remember correctly, it's so you know how whenever you see someone in like an anime pick up a phone and they say moshi moshi?
Moshi moshi?
The reason why we say that is because it's to check if the person on the other end is a tanuki or kitsune.
Hmm.
Because they can't say it back. So if the person doesn't say it back, they're a fraud.
Huh.
Like I said, I'm just recalling what my mom has told me. I don't know.
Closed door
Like I
on
said,
the
I don't know if she's talking about actual culture or if she's crazy. My mom has told me a lot of stories about myself, and my dad's like, that's a weird memory that didn't happen.
It's really funny to be like, yeah, that didn't happen. I don't know why you think that happened. Who is gaslighting
mom-
you? Your mother or your father?
My mom is a strange woman. I love her so much, but she is strange.
Comes out of
I
the
watched
weird
her
door.
go to the store to buy clothes, and
Doesn't
she
open.
sniffed the shirts.
Hmm.
Don't know why. She just did.
The OR.
She is a very strange woman, but she is my mom. For some reason, my accent's coming out.
Why are you not,
think-
like, registering?
If I
Oh,
had to fashion
Hiten.
a guess of why your mother does that, it's to make sure it's clean.
Actually, Hiten, have I told you one of the funniest stories concerning my mom?
Hmm.
It's when she remembers what my name is.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this stream knows, but for context, my parents never call me by my first name. They call me Nezi, or they call me Inez, or they call me Nezi-chan. They never say my first name. Ever. The way that I know that I'm in trouble is when they say Inez. But, which is my middle name. So, my mom will, like, have moments. My mom will have moments where, like, we were in the car one day, just driving, we weren't saying anything. She went, Nez-chan. I was like, yeah? And I don't want to say what my real name is, so we'll just say Tina. I was like, Nah, your name is Tina. I'm like, yeah, that is the name that you gave me at birth. It's like, no, your name is Gina. It's like, yes, you gave it to me when I was pushed out of your body. Well, I was actually cut out of her body, but like, you gave it to me, yeah. It's like, nah. I did a good job there, nah. Good job, good name. It's like she starts patting herself on the back. It's just,
You
I
told
did a
me
good
multiple.
job.
Nessie has told me multiple stories about their mother, and I can in fact confirm that their mother is precious and adorable, and I love her.
It's just so funny. She just gets so happy. It's like, I did a good job. I did a good job. Gave you a name.
You
Such a
sure
pretty
did,
name.
Mom. Thank you.
Just like, I just sat there like, what the
Sure did, Mom.
Also, yeah, Heaton, you weren't there yesterday on the FNAF stream, 2 days ago on the FNAF stream. My mom came in the middle of it. So in the middle of the stream, you just hear me start yelling in Japanese to her at the fact that I can't come to the door at the moment. And that I'm playing a game. Because I didn't want her to just hear me scream with no context. And then when she was leaving, I got up to go give her a hug goodbye. When she was leaving, she just said, good luck. And then left.
Ominous. Thanks, Mom.
That's not terrifying at all, Mom.
She knew I was playing a horror game, and she knew that I was losing my shit because it's scary. It's just like, good luck. And then she leaves.
So good. I love that.
I also found out that Yoon is now attracted to my mom, which I don't like the fact that my audience and my friends find my parents attractive. I don't like that, because my dad, on a stream one time, he was talking, and then he left, and the audience was like, he has a nice voice. I'm like, please stop talking about my dad. Please stop.
Why is it not... Is there another one in here that I'm missing?
What are you looking for?
It's telling me to look for documents, and there's only these two.
Shouldn't it show you, like, a little thing?
It does, but there's only these two, so I'm wondering if I'm...
Is there another office?
No, this is where it's directing
Wait, what was
me.
that? Turn around. Turn around. Go back. Go to that cabinet. There's something there.
No, there's not.
Unless it's the paper behind it. No, up.
Aha!
There.
I think this Owada person might be in the
Yay!
Southeast
Fucking there we go!
No, the
Thank you,
passcode.
Nezzy.
Yay, being helpful.
Let's try it out on that sealed door.
Thank you, Nezzy.
Yay, I'm helping. A little teddy teddy bozo on your shoulder.
This must be the sealed door.
My mom is a strange woman.
I like that it does this! I like that I don't have to punch it in and remember! It just says put the fucking number
Peek
in!
inside.
I want to just to get like a read on my parents' personalities. These are the people that, one, called me boring, and two, when I told them I was being bullied in school, their response was immediately to say, just beat the shit out of them.
I was about to say, my mom told me I was annoying, so don't feel too bad.
No, my parents called me boring because one time my dad was like, making a joke about something, and I responded with like, I don't intend to have sex until I'm married. And my parents looked at me and went, what? Like individually. Like I told them each individual, because my dad would make jokes when I went to homecoming. I was like, and by the way, if you have sex, make sure you use a condom, go to a hotel, yada yada. And it's just like, with him it was just like, man, you're boring. And with my mom, she was shocked, and she was like, what if he have a small penis? And just like, that's not that's not my concern.
He can if that's the issue, Mom, he can just show me his dick before we get married.
Please help! I just woke up here. This monster lady attacked me.
All that goes through my mind on the whole entire
Hang on.
shit out of him thing.
Interesting. That must make you the donor then.
Donor? What donor? For what?
There's a girl who received your corneas. She has the same problem.
No. My eyes are making her suffer. If only we could do something about the monster. Maybe then that girl could escape from this at least.
It's like a waking
Kind
nightmare.
of too late. She's
Either
already
way.
dead.
Yeah, a little
Can't
bit.
leave until we take her out.
Pretty much. Let's go track her down.
She's a little bit dead.
Just a little bit.
You know, the rigor mortis hasn't quite set in yet. But yeah, no, my mom is weird. I love my parents. They are both strange. And I am strange.
Yep, knew it was gonna be you,
Oh,
you
it's-
dumb bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say, could you suck on there? Oh god, she's so fast.
She's so fast. She is a boss creature. Oh
So
god,
fast, so
fuck,
furious.
fuck.
Oh my god.
What?
What just...
She
Oh
can
my
cut him
God.
out of me!
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate
Oh
that!
my god.
Oh!
That's fucking awesome.
Powers!
That's fucking
Oh
awesome.
god, oh god! Oh
That's
god!
awesome.
Tell me about
That's such a cool mechanic.
Oh fuck! Oh god!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit!
Oh, right when you stop blocking. What a bitch.
Bitch!
Where the hell did he go?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's back in me now. Oh my god.
Oh, you have him back now.
Oh!
That is an
Good.
awesome mechanic.
Oh, that's a great mechanic. Oh, I like that a lot,
That's
actually.
awesome.
And by that I mean fuck that.
Oh,
Oh, I hate that.
that's awesome.
Are we back in the ward?
I hate that it can just do that.
Worn off.
That's awesome.
Both of you, try closing your eyes.
Also, no, that was not the Grudge Girl. That is called the
It'll be
Kuchisake
okay.
one.
We've seen her though. She's around.
Wandering fell in love with her.
I'm so glad. I feel terrible that you suffered because of me.
Aww.
It's not your fault. You gave me your eyes. Thank you.
Hearing that is more than I could have ever hoped for.
Aw.
But you two are the real heroes here.
Thank you.
Hope everyone can rest easy now.
You're welcome. I'm glad that this could be resolved. Goodbye. Nice.
Camera filter, pencil. What?
Yep.
There's gotta be more still out there.
Them in the katashiro. I take you back. I take you back. I put you in the phone booth.
Into the phone booth you go. Away.
I'm just trying to do a bunch of side quests and grind up why did I say HP? EXP. Christ. I am a gamer, a true gamer.
Execution points.
Execution points.
Love.
I got
Into the phone booth you go. Doctor Who music plays.
I got the fucking Palpatine bit stuck in my head. Where it's just like, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Hey, Palpatine.
Oh god, was fucking...
Hey, Palpatine, what did you think about the flower I gave you? Grew it.
Hey, Palpatine, I wanted to get
Later,
these
dog.
two pieces together. I wanted to get these two pieces of paper together. How can I do that?
Glue it.
Glue it.
Hey, Palpatine, that guy is choking. He should chew it.
Fuck shit. Fuck.
Hey, Palpatine,
Palpatine
I
keeps
ripped...
fucking up there. Screw it.
Palpatine, I got a tear in my pants. Sew it. I love that bit. I love that bit so much. Hey, Palpatine, what do you... With that drawing you got there, drew it.
Hey, Palpatine, how did that date go? Blew it.
Hey, Palpatine, why don't you go to the church with me? Pew it.
Hey, Palpatine, how'd you get here? Blew it.
The sounds of us slowly killing Nezzy.
What's
Hey,
this?
Palpatine, what's in this
Fukashi.
bottle? Fluid.
Hey, Palpatine, what class would you like in D&D? Druid.
Jesus, Nezzy.
That's one for TikTok, alright?
Is it?
No, just the sound of Nezzy dying is perfect for TikTok. All the views. You're just torturing a Japanese person on screen.
The video made me think it was a hate crime.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's very apropos that, you know, Heaton's playing a game where you beat up Japanese monsters, but we're just making this Japanese person die on stream.
Hey, Palpatine. Palpatine, this person is being an asshole in the server. Boot it.
Boot it.
Hey,
Jesus, Nezzy.
Palpatine. There's another song that's up on the thing. Cue it.
James right here. Hey Palpatine, my subscription to Hiten Mitsuru ran out.
Renew it.
Hey, Palpatine, what do you think about the new Blue's Clues episode? Cue it.
Hey Palpatine, how should I get this? How should I get these two boards together? Ah, screw it.
Quit it!
That wasn't even a good one.
Hey, Palpatine, I want to get revenge on this guy that cheated on me. Rue it.
Ah.
Floating
Wait.
watermelon.
Hey Palpatine, you called it. Knew it.
Hey, Palpatine, I would love a. Do you want a beer? Brew it.
God.
Okay. Palpatine. Hey, Palpatine. This video is pretty fucking long. I don't really have time to watch it right now. What should I do? Cue it.
Jesus. Nezzy's laugh is really nice. I also really like Nezzy's laugh.
It's contagious. It's very contagious.
Hey, Palpatine, this person is messing up my points in this video. Misconstrue it.
Oh, there. That's where.
Palpatine. Hey, Palpatine. I'm in a really rough spot right now. Can you give me some words of encouragement to make me feel better? Push through it.
Hey Palpatine, there's a bot in the chat. What should I do?
Palpatine, I'm going hunting with my dad. What do you want me to do? Shoot it.
Alright. Don't let it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, Palpatine. Hey, Palpatine.
Nezzy, no.
There's this
Uh,
movie
Not
that I really
Japanese
like.
one, I know.
What should I
Nezzy.
do?
Making the same joke, you'll die.
Palpatine,
Nezzy.
I saw this movie that I really like. What should I do? Review it.
Nezzy. 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 Hold on, Nezzy. Nezzy.
Yeah.
We don't want to overdo it.
Stop it.
Stop it! You're killing them!
Stop it! They're already dead!
Oh my god!
You're thinking about cigarettes again, aren't you? How did you know that? I don't know what it's explain to you.
Oh my god.
Nezzy, you're making yourself laugh more. Stop.
Oh my god.
Don't waste all our makeup.
You've done nothing.
Oh my god.
Are you
That
okay?
Nothing.
You good?
Doc,
crying.
you good?
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't like. You good?
I think
Oh
the
my
answer
God.
is no.
Oh, I feel like I just got a
Shit.
six-pack from laughing.
Lay down, man.
Are you
jeez.
all right?
Fuck.
I have tears in my eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my god. Alright, so...
That was great.
Drink some water, please.
Oh god. Oh, there we go.
I have tea.
Or tea works too.
Oh, I see somebody up there.
Jesus Christ.
I think the
Going in the highlights.
I don't know if you can put that in the highlights. I think.
No, I mean, Hiten makes highlights. Like,
I know.
for YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess for YouTube, you could absolutely do that. It's like I don't know if that'll fit on TikTok. Well,
Brooke added
have
to
they
the
rolled out
highlights.
the? I was about to say, have they rolled out the 10-minute TikToks yet?
I think
they
the longest you
have-
can have is 5 minutes, as long as you upload it on the computer. The longest on phone is like 3 minutes, I think.
Oh shit! Oh, there
Well,
we
if
go.
it's not the
Ah.
I was about to say, if it's not the 10-minute ones, then I don't think it'll fit.
Jesus. I thought we were gonna have somebody die on stream, like legitimately.
I don't know why that did that to me. It was just really funny. It was great.
I was about to say it was not that funny.
Aw. I thought it was hilarious.
Kevin, goddamn deadly! You thought it was hilarious. You were laughing for like 2 whole minutes.
Straight.
Hi, Randy.
Oh, God. I haven't had a laughing fit in such a long time.
I'm kind of glad. It sounded like you were in legit pain.
I was about to say, I had a laughing fit on Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Valhalla.
Let's see.
Dying of laughter is like one of the most painful ways to go, to be honest.
Never thought I'd see someone go Joker mode all over Palpatine. Look, it's very easy to make me laugh. I would love to do a don't try not to laugh thing and then take shots every time I laugh. Because it would just get worse as time went on.
I already created this G-song. Okay, so...
I have been told that I am really good at the try not to laugh challenges.
We can also confirm that Brooke is as well, because we did one while I was there.
I can be rather stone-faced.
I can't.
Yeah,
It's
let's
pretty
mark
easy to
that.
make me laugh.
And... Let's...
I felt like a dad laughing at their own jokes, and then Susie and Kaden just started to encourage me.
I did like 3 that I thought were pretty funny, but
I just really like the druid one. That one was my favorite
I will
one.
hydrate. Does he last easily? Never would have guessed.
yeah.
Fuck off. That's the
Wait.
other thing, is that I have like
Hang
3
on.
different laughs.
And I think we
We
heard all
heard
3.
It's like you have 3 different laughs, and we heard all 4.
Yeah, no kidding. Is it you who
Christ.
wanted some of the stuff I had?
I still hate that you took an origami bird from a dying child.
Ooh, what kind of stuff I need? One of the
I mean,
cats
as an
needs it!
American.
I was about to say,
Cats are
was it a
assholes.
dying child or was it a dead child?
It was a dead kid.
I was about to say, the kid was already dead. Oh,
Then what does a kid need origami crane for?
alright, let's fucking do this.
Better principle. For everyone during recording, how much laughing do you have to cut out?
Both. Ah! Bitch, no, I don't fucking think so.
Don't touch the box.
Everybody in call,
There we go.
Mr. Purple?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
You didn't even
It's
do
like
anything.
for everyone, during recording, how much laughing do you have to cut out? None.
I don't tend to laugh at my own jokes.
It depends on. I was about to say, truly for me, it depends on if I wrote the bit or not. If I wrote the joke, none, because I wrote it and I already think it's funny. But
Yeah.
if it's somebody else's joke and they hand me the script and they're like, I need you to do a cameo, and they give it to me and it's a really funny joke, more than you'd think.
Agreed.
See, See,
Oh,
just
you're
the way
selling-
that I
Oh, you guys are
record,
selling this stuff. Okay. Okay.
the way that I record, I don't have to cut out like anything.
Who laughs
Who
hard at
laughs
their
hard
own?
at their own joke anyway? Me.
Randy,
I was about to say.
Nancy is right fucking here.
I was about to say, depending
Me.
on the joke, me.
Yeah, I was about to say, I never understood this
Pretty
like
desolate
negative
here for
stigma
Shibuya.
behind,
It's a
oh,
so-called
you
restricted
laugh at your
area.
own jokes,
With
ha,
a
cringe. It's like,
reputation.
bro, I made the joke. Obviously, I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I would have said it if I didn't think it was fucking
Fucking
funny.
idiot.
I won't leave a joke in my script if I don't find it funny. Like I will physically laugh at it. If I physically laugh at it, it stays in. Even if I'm the
Yeah.
only one that finds it funny,
Oh,
well, I
absolutely.
find it funny.
Well, I agree with H Bomber guy on that one. Sometimes you put in jokes just for yourself. You
Yeah.
know? So
Don't worry. We got this.
But for me, I will rehearse reading the script
There.
before I
That's the
record,
Kanakaza
so that I don't
Oh!
have to do as much anymore.
Wait for a chance.
I've seen
So I don't
these
have to
guys
cut out-
before.
I don't have to cut out a lot of laughing, but when it's a thing that someone else wants me to read,
Now.
I will laugh. Like, go to Stone's video about the whole Wildcat versus Ohm Wrecker thing. I
Yeah.
had to read for, I think it was Wildcat's girlfriend, and I'm laughing my ass off at it because it's just, oh, it's beautiful. It's a work of
do
art.
you think that you can joke about anything? I think it's possible that you could joke about anything.
I'm sure she'll be.
But the question
really
is it in good taste?
I think you
And
can
we'll
joke.
figure
Yeah,
out.
I think you can joke about anything. I think that there's also this thing called time, place, and audience where you
Yeah.
can. And also, some things are harder. Some things have a higher difficulty spike to be funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like-
do
Like,
agree
I'm
that you
telling
can.
you this. I'm telling you this right now. It's a lot easier to make 9/11 jokes whenever it's not the next day.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
It's just like I truly believe that you can joke about anything. It's just it doesn't mean that the joke is gonna be good.
Thank you for the $10.
You
Hey.
can literally joke about anything. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good. And I hate the fucking excuse of, oh, it was just a joke. It's like, yeah, it wasn't a good fucking joke. That's why I say that if I ever make a video that has like an offensive joke in it, like there's a joke that you didn't like or it was in poor taste, the only thing I will ever apologize for
Mari,
is that I failed you as a content creator to be funny. I'm sorry that I wasn't funny. That
Stronger
I
and
failed at my
stronger.
job.
Somebody just donated $10. Thank you. That's the wrong button.
closer to the 3D model.
Ever closer to the 3D model.
Have you tried V-Ride?
I have, but a lot of my features are just not something that's usable.
Oh, George Carlin is great. I love the whole bit that he has about like the military.
Radius boost.
What was it? It's also not everybody. First of all, there's another thing too that really drives me nuts. It's one of the major things of like whenever Dave Chappelle came out with the whole entire anti-trans bullshit, right?
Hey,
Is
you're getting a little
the
better.
problem in that regard is it's the same joke. It stops being funny after a while. And I'm not talking about what he said, I'm saying trans jokes in general. You can be funny making fun of trans people. It's possible.
I would know. I listen to
Right?
trans people make fun of other trans people all the time.
Exactly.
I make fun of myself.
Hi, yeah, I was about to say, hi, I literally make fun of myself.
Oh my
What
god,
was
how
it?
many fucking stairs?
one of my favorite jokes that I heard, I saw it on some more news. He did a really good video on why conservative comedy is not always funny. It's because it's no longer it's no longer constructed as jokes. It's the major point. He's like, there are people who are right wing that are funny and can make objectively jokes, you know. But the whole entire thing is, the problem with the Dave Chappelle situation is trans people are sick and tired of hearing the same fucking joke. Make new ones. Like,
I don't like what
they showed.
That's implying.
What the hell is
Like
that?
the statement the guy said was, okay, so I made this while I was
He
high.
said,
Honestly, I'm extremely, I'm
somebody was
jealous
me,
of
by the way.
trans-
Thank you.
of I am jealous of trans men because they're objectively men and they get to have pretty feet. It's
one of my all-time favorites was the reason that cis men are so insecure and hate trans men so much is because they have to live with the dick they were born with, as opposed to the trans men who get to have theirs custom tailored.
that's a good one.
That's great. I think one of the
That's
cute ones
awesome.
I found a cute one on TikTok where it was like, it was one of those things where they have sound in the back and then they have the meme written on. It's like trans people every day being confident in their body, and then gender fluid people having a chaotic breakdown every once a week. And it's like, I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm high on crack.
My one of my other favorites. I told this one off stream, but there's a trans creator who I watch from time to time. And she's like, I was sitting in my car with the windows rolled down, and somebody passed by and yelled the T-slur at me, and that's not the thing that I'm upset about. It was the fact, because normally I would have had like a witty comeback or like completely ignored them and being cool
just
or
like
whatever.
that.
But my dumbass just turned and went, yeah? I can't respond like that's my name!
I still remember when I told Hiten my plan for if I ever went to the States and someone wanted to be racist, sexist, homophobic, or whatever it could be.
Yeah.
And I would my plan, if some motherfucker does that, is just to turn to them, look them directly in the eye, and go, degrade me harder, daddy.
You've told me about that too.
I love it so
Like,
much.
Nothing is funnier to me. Whenever I was, fun fact, I used to, you know those sign spinner guys?
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that whenever I was in my early 20s. Shocker ball shot.
Oh shit!
And we were practicing next to a corner as our team and all that stuff. And this guy said, "You fucking suck." I just waved back at them and said, "I love you too." And then he just kept going. He shut up, and I heard like 3 people in different cars laughing their fucking heads off.
It's a good bit.
Awesome.
It's a solid
See,
bit.
that's the thing. Responding to negativity with positivity is the best way to throw a fucker off.
Yeah.
Like, don't give them the satisfaction of you being pissed off. Just look at them and go, love you.
That's kind of what I do nowadays. Anytime like that's kind of what I do nowadays. Anytime like a Mr. Medicare fan like shows up in my comments. Nowadays it's like, oh, Medicare says hi. I'm like, oh yeah, I hope he's tell him I hope he's doing well. It
How's
shuts
the
him up real
cancer?
quick.
I was about to say, how's your cancer treating you, Jim?
Yeah, it's like, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're recovering just fine. Like, I don't care nowadays. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore that I had like a thing there.
I am rarely spiteful, but I'm going to leave it at this with zero explanation. I'm working on the TITS system, you know, for streams, and one of the things that are now going to be thrown at me is a Sprite can.
Did you buy it?
Oh, the
I
tits
know
You
program?
what
bought
you're
it?
about.
Yeah, I bought it.
I accidentally bought it twice, so now I just have 2 of them. And I try to email the support to say like, hey, I accidentally bought this product twice. Can I get like a refund? And if I don't get a response, I don't really care. It's like $10.
Hear me out.
To answer your question, Big Mac, they don't care about George Carlin because they only use him whenever they need to defend themselves.
Aha!
They never care about George Carlin to begin with.
I mean, it's the same
That's
thing
a
with
standard
like.
thing. It's a standard thing with like these far right white dude comedians. They only bring up people like George Carlin when they want to defend their shitty behavior.
Not
and try to
understanding
play
what
it off
George
as a-
Carlin meant.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. There's so many people that just don't have. That's why I don't really care about political sides, because George Washington didn't want political parties in the first fucking place. The minute he died, we immediately didn't listen to him. And it's
Yep.
just like, oh, what party are you? It's like, I'm not in either of them because I don't give a shit. These are my
I'm a
views.
Whig.
Go away.
That's my response from here on out. What party line are you? I'm a Whig. A what? A Whig.
Is that
You
it?
open up a history book
What?
for it.
It's like,
Just
it's like,
daily
what,
reminder. Just a daily reminder to quick TLDR on my opinion, so you don't have to ask me again. Just remember, people like Mr. Mediker, Steven Crowder, and so many other people on the far right, they don't like freedom of speech. They only use it whenever they need to defend themselves.
I still love it when Steven Crowder went into like, I think he went to like a gym and a bathroom dressed up as a woman, and they just let him be in there. And then there were just a bunch of including myself, because he was wearing yoga pants. I'm like, damn, Steven Crowder's got an ass.
He's caked up.
He's caked up. That's where all his
my
bigotry is, in that ass.
My favorite part is he uploaded that shit on Twitter, and people were wondering, like, where's the own? We're just seeing you embarrass yourself.
Like, we're just seeing people be accepting of you. Like, great. I love the fact, because that's where it stores all the bigotry. It's in them cheeks.
It's in
Them
them
fat cheeks.
God, man.
I
I'm
was
jealous.
so
I'm
shocked.
jealous. I wish
Genuinely?
I wish I had a donk like that, man. Fuck.
Genuinely, when I saw the video, it was like, my eyes went down. I'm like, damn, he's got an ass.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
But outside
in
of
the
that,
wrong-
he doesn't matter. Yes, Doodles.
Yeah. I was about to say, Girly Wolf Pup and I sharing, like, a similar, not exactly the same brain cell, but a similar brain cell. It's like, what party are you? The Friday night party. I'm getting baked, dude. My answer would have been, it's like, where do you align in the party? The conga line.
At the back. The back of the what? The conga line.
Your mom.
No. It's what party are you in? Man, nobody invites me to any parties. I don't know what you're talking about.
You get invited to parties?
I have no
You get invited
friends.
to parties. We found the answer, guys. We found the answer.
Can you
That's the
invite me
true
next
answer.
time?
You
Jeez.
invited to party?
I didn't even remember that. I need to go. I need to take care of some stuff. So
Oh,
I
you're
will talk
just
to you guys
doing-
later. You guys have fun.
Yeah.
Sorry for the politics. I'll make it up to you.
There we go.
I still
I
love
mean-
that one comedian. I think his name was Jake Whitehall. He had like the perfect explanation for why people get mad at like people that go to the gym or people that are vegans, stuff like that. Where it's just like, we'll look at someone who's genuinely trying to better their life, who's genuinely trying to be healthy, but in the back of our minds, even though we say that we're happy for them, in the back of our minds, we just go, cunt.
Tile.
And I'm just like, yeah, fair.
In the corner.
Just like we hate seeing other people thrive for some fucking reason. Just it's in our nature to be competitive. It's just kind of how we were raised in some aspects. It's uncontrollable, that kind of competitive drive when you see someone that's supposedly by social standards, or someone who's
Ah!
pretending to be better than you.
Is that it?
Are you stuck? Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to find one of the things for the cat.
What is that red triangle?
Aha!
I
Found
wonder
it!
what this is.
Onigawara! I found it! Trying to find the...
See, this is the thing about offensive comedy, is that I think if you're going to do offensive comedy, you don't have the right to be offended when people don't find you funny. People that are like, you can't make a joke anymore. It's just like, okay, then make better jokes, fuckhead.
You can, you're just not funny.
As the people that have this logic of like, oh, no one laughs, no one can take a joke. It's like, or maybe this is just me. You're not funny.
Have you considered
No,
that
it's
you're
not-
not funny?
My favorite response that I've come up with to someone saying, "Oh, like you can't make jokes anymore. Nobody can take a joke." Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad I knocked first?
Damn. Out here asking me for consent.
I just love the fact that like, oh, no one can take a joke anymore. It's like, motherfucker, I just laughed for 15 minutes at a stupid Palpatine joke that I made on my own.
That's the thing. It's like, oh, it's like nobody can make a joke anymore. Just give them like the least offensive joke you possibly can give.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do?
I wasn't on my own, by the way. It's a Game Grumps joke, just to be clear.
Yeah. I'm gonna do... because I'm horribly, deeply invested, and this game is a blast, I'll probably do the side quests and the collectible missions off camera, so that way I can still play and not,
And make progress.
and still make progress, and so that way I can just do the story missions as we move. I think that's what we'll do. So that way I can play the video game in my off time and have some fun, and you guys can still be with me while I do the
story.
While I
So
do
you
the
don't get
story.
lost.
Yeah. So I need to go here.
Yeah, another potential joke that I could tell. I could just dig out from like Little Scribbles joke book. It's just like, oh, no one can take a joke anymore. No one has a sense of humor. You can't make jokes anymore. Hey, why did the cow eat grass?
Why does the cow eat grass?
Because she wanted to be a lawn mower. That was a joke I told when I was like 5.
That's cute.
I hate that.
That's really cute.
Terrible, go to jail.
Do you want to know the joke that broke me, right? My dad, he loves this joke. He has told it to me since I was 5. And I laugh every fucking time.
What?
Do you want to know what the joke is?
Sure.
Why did the monkey fall from the tree?
Why?
Because he died.
Damn it.
No!
Fucking anti-humor. Anti-humor is a special kind of humor.
I think one of the most fucked up anti-humor jokes I read was like, because I wanted to look up dark jokes and read it to my dad. It's like, you want to know what's worse than a worm in your apple? The Holocaust. It was just so fucked. It caught me off guard.
I would sure think so, yeah, traditionally.
Hey guys. Hey guys, you guys wanna hear a really dirty joke?
Sure.
Sure.
The white horse fell in the mud.
Damn. That's TOS, Suze.
Wait,
Well, hang on.
what does that mean?
The white horse fell in the mud. It's a dirty joke.
Oh.
I've killed her.
This is the least offensive. Like, you can make a joke and not have it be offensive. I'm not even against dark humor and shit like that. I laughed at the fucking bowling memes that were going around yesterday.
Oh god, the bowling memes.
I laughed at those.
They're funny.
Like, I'm not.
They're funny.
I remember I
laughed
brought
at
it up.
I was about
Sorry,
to say,
go ahead.
I laughed at those things months ago. I watched the original video that those bowling memes came from. I laughed at them. I'm not too big for that shit, but like.
I remember I made a tweet that was like, I didn't need to know about the sex bowling videos. I could have died a happy man. And someone came into my, I don't know who it was, it might have been Umbris, came into my comments, was like, what? Bowling ball videos? And I just commented to her, don't listen to me, sweet child. Oh, you sweet summer child. Let me grant you the protection that God denied me.
Yeah, I watched the original video that those things came from like months ago. I even threw it in my patron server because I wanted to share it with other people because I thought it was funny. I don't mind dark jokes, but you don't need to be offensive. You don't need to be dark and like edgy, you know, at all times because like that shows you only really got one joke. TBH.
Yeah. It's just like we were talking about, because a friend of mine wanted me to play Rainbow Six Siege with her, because that place is known for being so toxic. But I just, every time I find those clips where it's like they're talking to women, it's the same shit. Oh, your life is easier. Oh, you can make money from sex. Oh, you go make me a sandwich. And I'm just, if I ever get into one of the, there's the big guy.
Oh.
There's a big guy.
That's creepy. That's very creepy.
What a big guy.
No. Oh.
Cat. Hello there.
I'm gonna be less in the open, methinks.
But yeah, every time I hear that, it's just like, if somebody's like, oh, you can't take a joke, it's like, no, I can't listen to the same joke 1,000 times and still think it's funny.
What the fuck is that cat?
Got 2 tails. I would love to know if what
That's,
happened if you just ran in.
Back here again.
What's the dog?
I was about to say, that's I'm trying to remember what things are called.
What the dog doing?
I hope I'm not like mispronouncing that, but like a cat with 2 tails, that's a Bakaneko?
Hey guys.
Well, we've had
I could have mispronounced it like a ton. I don't know how it's pronounced, but the point is like,
well, we've been vibing with oh god, the shopkeeps, the Nekomata. They have 2 tails.
That's a big boy.
I know there's
a big boy right now.
I was about to say, I know there's a difference between the two, and it comes into like how their tails are split.
Here's where we want to be.
And I'm trying to remember what the differences are.
I can't think of anything
But I know.
right now.
Speaking
But I know it comes into the tails between one of them being a Nekomata, the other one being the word that I probably mispronounced to hell and back.
Hey, speaking of tails, hi, I'm back.
I'm back.
Hey, TP.
Fire is burning. I'm gonna avoid that.
What? Oh, Hiten, are you streaming?
Yep.
Okay. Hi.
That would be why we're in the stream chat.
I did not look at the chat we were in. I just saw people.
Smooth move. Genius.
I mean, it's not like I came in here spouting explicitives or doing anything filthy.
Got her in too, you dumb bitch. What'll you do?
I could try looking it up in my book to see what that was.
Oh! God damn it! Shit! Defense your mom! Defense your mom, KK! Fuck you! Give me that. Oh!
Well, that's interesting.
fucking-
You want to know something about the Nekomata?
Of course.
In a twist on the Western concept of cats stealing babies' breath, Japanese superstition holds that cats need to be kept away from the recently deceased lest they breathe new life into the corpses.
You got strength to spare now.
Ah, here it
Ah.
is.
I bet you could
Hold on.
pick up
Other
some new
legends
skills.
told the cats that are mistreated or killed by humans will return as vengeful spirits. These paranormal felines are collectively known as bakeneko. So you were close.
I was close.
A neko and nekomata. A nekomata interacts with the human's world in all sorts of ways, often spotted dancing or conversing in human speech. A well-dressed bakeneko in a vintage woodlock print. I don't think I see the differences between the two.
I want
Feared
that.
I know there
That
is a
is
difference.
like-
I was pretty sure it had something to do with the tail. I could be wrong. I'm not the most knowledgeable in this.
Good.
It's not
Back to
really
work.
saying what the differences
Then
are.
I also want inventory. Gust beads, elemental attack power. Ooh, I'm gonna keep these on for now.
Oh, look at this. The attack. A Nekomata is particularly feared for its voodoo-like ability to raise and control the dead. They achieve this feat by leaping over the heads of fresh corpses using the reanimated bodies to take revenge on individuals or families that they believe have wronged them. A Nekomata has been known to attack and even devour living human beings. Meigetsuki. Meigetsuki. It's because it's separated by a hyphen. The Record of the Clear Moon, a 13th century diary written by Kyoto aristocrat, recounts a terrifying attack in which a furious Nekomata consumed 7 or 8 individuals over the course of a single night.
When the Ghostwire's Tokyo, I don't know, I haven't read it. Thank you for the 16 months wandering.
That could have also been a Nue. But it's only got
What?
one.
I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh.
This might. That might have been a Nue, but it only had 2. It had 2 tails, and this one has 1 tail. Or there could have been multiple walking, and we just didn't see the other one. But a Nue is often described as resembling a mixture of these animals: a monkey, a tiger, a snake, and a tanuki.
That's a lot of animals.
What a strange chimera.
So if I could tell you what this thing looks like, it has the head of a monkey on the body of a tanuki with the legs of a tiger and the tail of a snake. So what we were looking at might have been a Nue. Well, that's terrifying looking. Oh, that's also terrifying.
Fuck.
I was looking at my book.
Shrine dancer. Oh, so they're not Teruterubozu. They're something else.
Student of misery and student of pain.
I hate that. I don't know what that is, but I sure do hate it. Oh wait, I didn't.
The Teddy
just
Tater
got,
Boozer looking
like-
motherfucker.
Okay, there we go. It was.
I was about to say, all,
Okay, it's.
by the way, all 4 of us just got fucking added on Twitter for the, what is it? The Hour of Meeting Evil Spirits, the Night Parade of 100 Demons in the Book of Yokai.
Poggers.
I just have the Yokai Attack Survival Guide.
Here we go. Where have you been? How have you been? I was on, where I've been, I was on vacation. I was in Memphis for a couple of days to stay with some friends. And I've been spectacular. I came back feeling 1,000 times better. I needed the break. I needed to see friends. get some food.
Eat up, pal.
I'll just help
Food,
myself then.
food for boy.
Don't eat too fast.
Come over here a sec, would you? Alright, what have you got for me, big guy?
The next song that popped up was Megalovania.
This game is making Miss Yokai Watch. Making me miss Yokai Watch. I wanted 4 localized, but 5 ain't doing business in America anymore, so we ain't getting Yokai Watch anymore. Is that right? That sucks.
I've never talked about this before, but like, do you ever have that feeling where it feels like someone's making fun of you, but you know that they aren't?
Yes.
That's how I feel whenever I hear someone say baka now, or non fuck. Like, I've tried saying it to make it seem less like I'm being made fun of, but whenever I hear it, there's a part of me that feels like I'm being made fun of.
I sometimes wish shonen transformations would be less dark and edgy. What do you mean in terms of shonen transformations? Oh!
Cutscene.
Looks like it's coming from the forest park. Don't know what they're doing out there, but we better hurry.
Agreed.
Nezzy the imaginary audience? What?
The forest park's to the north. Let's see how close we can get.
But I'm real, right? Right?
Well, we didn't know how we were going to tell you.
You died 7 years ago. The accident wasn't your fault.
Oh, so speaking of the accident not being your fault, there,
what?
there may be, I was given, while I was in Memphis, I was given another game I would very much like to play for stream. And I'm gonna choose not to explain to any of you what the fuck that means, but don't worry about it.
Oh, you might want to hurry down there.
Got all 3 of them! Got your ass!
Oh, goodness.
Got more coming in.
Slenderman's back. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought it said you could grab the card. The other dude's just trying to walk away. It's like, I'm not here. You don't see me.
See, since I was not since I was not here for the what's the answer? Visit?
This is Ghostwire Tokyo.
Okay. Question number 2. What is Tokyo? What is Ghostwire Tokyo?
You're sure watching me play it.
It looks like you're just
Where's there's one more.
Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, specifically, who are you targeting?
There we go.
We're trying to save our sick sister from being moited.
Work there.
I think we got all of them.
What a hero.
We are... Can't believe they built an entire city in real life just for this game.
Okay, that's
okay.
real.
Okay, so
Right,
everyone
where's
in the
the
chat. Everyone in the chat, go Hiten is a hero. Hiten is the hero. Heaton's a hero. She's on her way to save her sick little sister.
Well, I can't...
It's me, as the helpful little Teddy that just flies over her shoulder.
Where is the nearest... It's not
I can't wait to
highlighting
see that be
anywhere.
finished, because that's gonna be so cute.
It's gonna be cute. I'm excited about it.
I'm glad you're excited about it.
Fuck is the next? wanna just fucking skirt the edges here for a little bit. Because I wanna see where... I gotta find that next fucking... gate, baby.
Man, this reminds me of when I would walk out, like, late at
Where?
night.
Where?
And you see people shooting each other with like electricity
Oh,
and
there.
everything.
Oh!
No, it's just when you walk around and there's no one outside with you.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing when Hiten walked into, like, the train station and the announcer went off. It scared the shit out of me. 'Cause it sounds accurate as hell.
That's something that happens.
Your shit!
And that's something that happens there? Like, for real?
You mean the train announcer?
I meant, like... Yeah, like, sort of like when you're all alone.
Give me that.
No,
Your
it's
fucking
just,
torso,
like,
you dumb piece of shit.
I would, like, walk out late at night because I had to head home after hanging out with some friends or because I came home from school. And a lot of the time the train would be, like, empty. There'd be no one outside. I'm just walking on my own.
That sounds kind of terrifying.
I just listen to Spotify.
I mean, understandable. Have a nice day. Music does help. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just it never really bothered me that much. It's like, yeah, there was a part of me that was like maybe a little bit worried, but for the most part I just didn't really care.
Pet dog. Looking for the nearest Circle K.
Honestly.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Jesse,
cleanse the local Circle K. That's what's happening.
Gotta find the local KFC. Gotta try that shit before I leave.
Yeah, just try. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest. You can do better than KFC.
No,
No,
Japanese KFC is bomb.
I was about to say they want the local KFC. They want to feel the difference.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I have not had Japanese KFC, probably because I'm a dirty American, and if I order KFC from across the ocean, they're gonna ask questions.
Hey, get ready to
Like,
fight.
what is wrong with you? It's going to get cold. And the questions that pretty much amount to the same two questions. It's gonna.
Bitch.
It's.
You can do even better.
I'm almost positive that if I were to order, I'm convinced that KFC is better than it was back where I used to live. But that's besides the point.
My dad kind of scared the shit out of me.
With KFC?
No, he went to the bathroom. I heard him go to the bathroom because I could hear the door click. And then I didn't realize he came out and he was just standing over my shoulder.
You can stop by
Looking at the
7-Eleven
game.
for me. Yeah, sure.
Hi, Nezzie's dad.
He left already.
Yeah, sure.
bye,
What do you
Nezzie's
want?
Dad.
Out of context, my bad. Psychological term for when you suspect people are making fun or judging you. It's just in your mind. Oh, yeah, so it's the... He was saying in regards to the thing you were talking about, how it always feels like people are making fun of you. That's the imaginary audience.
It's also with imposter syndrome. I hate that shit.
Relatable fucking content, homie.
It's just like, there was a meme that someone made, is like, is this self-confidence or unbridled narcissism? And it's just like, yeah, that's what it feels like when I try to compliment myself.
Yeah, me too. I was talking to Brooke and Justin about this. I said there's that part of me that refuses to take... They're like, why don't you take, like, any credit for anything you do? And I'm like, because if I take credit for things that I think I did well, then I become a narcissist. And they're like, that's super not how this works. They're like, it's okay for you to, like, think you're good at something. You do know that, right? And I'm like, it is? Just be prepared before you venture back out, yes.
No, this
Thanks,
is a
Dick.
genuine question. It is?
It's okay for us to take responsibility, to take, compliments, my man.
I
Not for me.
still have difficulty with it. Because I don't want the idea of being praised go to my head.
This is the thing, right? I told everyone this. I told everyone that I know this. I don't know if I've told Heaton this. Wherein
I'm gonna
if
just hang on.
by
I'm gonna
any-
just.
Oh, the strawberry daifuku. I love that so much.
Rice cake
I
stuffed with
don't know.
strawberry filling, a perfect blend of sweet and sour. I'll get some more kiwi dango. Fuck it.
I don't know if I told you this, Heaton, but I told everyone this, where it's like, if somehow, by any chance, I make it big, I want you to smack the shit out of me if I start acting like an asshole.
The relatable content, same.
Like if I like come on one day and just spew racist shit, or I do something bad, I want you to smack me. I want you to fucking come to Japan and beat the shit out of me.
If I at all behave as if I was hanging with that crowd, you know what that crowd is, do the same.
With me, it's like I just consistently like. It's one of those things where being around bad people has influenced that I'm not allowed to like myself. If you like yourself too much, then you know you're not allowed to take credit for things. Which is also, in no small part, probably why I have such like a weird relationship with creating things. I keep consistently feeling like I have to create things in order to have the things that I'm proud of be validated, which is a healthy way to be, truly. Oh, yes.
I've gotten a little bit better at it, especially because with some of my most recent art, I kind of looked at it and I went, man, I have gotten better at this. Like, I can see the improvement. Especially since I turned the fucking stabilizer down.
Yeah, God.
42 is the answer to the universe. That's the stabilizer I'm using.
Damn it.
You can't cheat your way out of this.
I work on my stabilizers on 10. The Ichiro Oda saying sometimes characters act as if they have their own will contrary to the author's intention. I, as a writer, can tell you that there is some meat to that. Cause like, so I saw somebody talking about this. Here's an interesting thought. It is funny seeing a cat sell dog food. I like that the dog food is I like that buying the dog food from the Nekomata makes it exorbitantly expensive as well. But, I heard somebody say, like, characters have a will of their own, and the guy in question was saying, like, you think, like, fictional characters are alive, you fucking nutcase? And I'm like, no, they do, though. Because, like, for example, if, like, a character didn't have their own, like, defined personality or thoughts or feelings, you wouldn't feel like they were ever out of character. They have their own, like, personalities and personhood specifically because you give it to them, you know?
I always like to think there's a little piece. Well, there's also, like, a matter of interpretation that will likely be different from the author. You look at the same character and you have different ideas of who that person would be. Like, I'm sure that there's a lot of people that look at, like, Harry Potter, and they hear the way that he talks, and they see his ideology, and you think, like, there's no way that he would be, like, transphobic, like J.K. Rowling is. You see these characters, and you see their views, and you see the way that they're characterized, and there's this kind of interpretive idea that they would not share the same mentality as the person who wrote them. because of the way that they wrote them. This kind of this level of detachment.
Yeah.
And it's one of the reasons why people fall in love with characters. It's one of the reasons why people hate characters, is because there is an aspect of humanity. They have to have an aspect of humanity because, and I like to believe this, in that when you're writing a character as someone who's made characters before, and that there is an aspect of it, of a person in the character that they write. Like, I was writing a character that you'll probably see soon, and when I was writing her, there was an aspect of projection of tragedy onto her that I didn't intend at first, but it kind of came out like that. And I feel like with a lot of writers, it's kind of a similar thing, where there's, whether you want to or not, there's a projection of yourself onto that character in some aspect. Because in a way, what you know is all that you know. And who you are is some of the biggest things that you know.
Aha!
Oh, what's this?
I like that it made the noise. I love the sound of shamisen.
It is very common.
Both
It
shamisen
also
and
looks like a Japanese version of a banjo.
both shamisen and biwa have really pretty sounds. Hey, so like, I think there's some really weird people around here. I saw this guy, he jumped all the way from one rooftop to another. He just jumped it. It was crazy. It must have been 20 meters between them. Gotta be some kind of prank, right? Oh,
I would love to let you sit on a tea ceremony, but I will warn you, you sit on your knees the entire time, and oh my god, my legs died.
I want to so bad. Genuinely, it seems so cool. It'd be something I would absolutely love to. I'd love to do that. I'll fucking suffer for the culture.
Because I went to a tea ceremony because there's a thing at Japanese schools where I think it's called a culture day, I don't remember. But it's that thing you see in animes where they like change the whole school to have these clubs and stuff to like show off what they're doing. And there was a tea ceremony club where you're specifically taught how to do like the proper etiquette of serving tea to guests in a very traditional manner. And you could sit in on it. Like you could, because when they give you like a little pamphlet, it's like, here are the clubs so that you can go see what they're doing. And my friend was like, you should see this. And I went, and it's very quiet, and you sit on your knees, and you have to like bow, and you have to hold the teacup a specific way. It's very slow. It's actually very calming. The only problem is that I have weak legs, and so you sit on your legs for a really long time, and they fell asleep. And you can't like shift. You can't like. You have to sit on your knees. You can't like shift onto your butt or go like sideways. You have to sit on your knees. It's painful, dude.
Daruma. Another Daruma. They're all over the place. Ooh. Use those.
You just come back for that too. So you don't have to buy more.
Can. Give me your money. Okay, so it's not in there.
Run another spirit. Turn around.
Ah!
Yeah.
I almost missed it.
That's why I'm here. The Teddy Teddy Bozo on your shoulder.
I'm looking for. Like
By the way, I was gonna say,
I'm
for the
looking for another
thumbnail,
instrument.
you can make me smaller. I'm
I
very
can,
big.
but
I'm a small man.
I could. Looking for another instrument. Aha!
What the hell is that?
Horagi. Oh no, Horagai.
Horagai.
Cool. I bet that makes a really cool noise.
You want to hear the instrument of my people? Trying to think of a Japanese song.
Immediately followed by a very similar one.
That's a child song.
For you?
It's a child song about making rice balls.
biwa and a wooden fish you want, and that I've completed for you.
I learned it in PE. The Maru maru mori mori chinchai taberu yo. Tsuru tsuru deka deka ashimono ii kedo. Ichi ni no san shio ore tatte takusan ga oishii ne.
Kyoe. Senzu.
Does he play Mambo number 5? Can I prompt your audience to donate to you to play songs on the kazoo?
You can.
It's $10. I'll play Mambo number 5. Give $10 to Hiten. I'll play Mambo number 5.
You heard them, chat.
So, yeah, about 1,000.
I'm holding my
bits.
kazoo hostage.
1,000.
You have to
bits.
give Hiten money.
1,000 bits. Let's go. How much is a sub?
$5. So it'd be 2 gifted subs or 100 bits.
I thought it was 1,000 bits.
No, it'd be 1,000 bits.
Oh, or 1,000
100
bits.
bits is $1.
Yeah.
Let's do it, people. Stop.
If you want to hear Mambo number 5, donate $10 to Hiten. If you want to hear kazoo songs, gotta hand over cash to Hiten. This is my contribution for being an asshole.
This is my reward for listening to Nezzy talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. What am I looking for?
I mean...
headgear. Oh, so like the yeah. I know what I'm looking for. All right.
I mean,
that's great.
I mean, if I could be fair,
in here maybe.
If I could be fair though,
What's this?
the Five Nights at Freddy's lore is what caused Nezzy to lose a fight the other night.
What do you mean?
How did you lose a fight with the Five Nights at Freddy's lore?
Okay, so in Pokemon Legends Arceus, you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. The furry talk.
You've really gotten the hang of it.
That wasn't lore. That was furry talk. There's a difference.
You still lost to an Arcanine because of it.
Hey, it was a god Arcanine. It got pissed on by God.
No.
It did.
No. Where's the nearest?
And you saw it happen in person.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
I got $5.
Excuse me. That's halfway.
We're halfway to Mambo number 5.
We're halfway to Mambo number 5 on the
You can
kazoo.
learn some new skills now.
Can I? Oh, I do have.
Halfway there.
Ooh. Faster sneaking would be good.
Actually, I am gonna go. I might rejoin later.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I will have to catch Mumbo number 5. But actually, I'll mute myself. so I can listen to Mumbo number 5.
Oh,
but
thanks.
That'll be it.
And then I need 5. Ooh, I need 5 more, and then I boost the speed of those command grabs. Ooh. Thanks, my man.
Hope he keeps an eye on us.
We could use it.
Earth,
Now-
wind, fire, and air.
I'm looking for... What you looking for, my homie?
Looking for his owners.
Well, I'll definitely
Eat up,
give you
pal.
some dog food.
Eat
That's
by my
$10
dog
bucks!
Oh,
Don't eat
someone
too
donated?
fast.
Somebody donated the other... Yep, that's $10.
Mambo number 5.
$10 well spent to listen to Nezzy play Mambo number 5 on the kazoo. Thank you for your donation. Cat! Oh no, that was the wrong button!
Don't punch Cat! Don't
read
bitch
thoughts.
slap the cat.
Oh, that little toady gay up top. I smell this really friendly kind of smell. There's a toady gate up here!
Sounds like you said toady gay.
Toady gay?
Toady gay? What was the little hair flip thing called? Ahoge?
Yeah, a whole gay.
Yeah, I accidentally called it Ahogao,
Ahegao, yeah.
which is was porn face.
That's the... Yeah, it's just like, oh, what's the word for the hair thing? The ahegao? And the whole call just went silent.
Draw me doing the Ahogao face on a teddy bullshit behind you.
Maybe I will.
No, don't, please, I'm begging you. Don't.
Don't say
actually
things
do
like that.
I prepared you for the FNAF lore, okay?
Don't say things you don't mean, Nessie. Gonna be the
I want
fucking...
you to know that I love you. I love you.
fucking cookie porn all over again.
No. I always love watching.
Ah,
I always love seeing the stuff that Dio sends me on TikTok. I think the funniest thing he sent me was that when you have a bunch of artist friends trying to get you to draw the Ussie, like all the different things Ussie Ratatouille, and it's like, are you just gonna treat me like a common whore? I mean, I'm gonna do it, but geez, have a little decency.
Oh yeah, but like, can you at least say thanks? Can you at least say please before you treat me like a common whore?
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but...
After he sent it, I responded with, the fucking, I sent it, I saw it first, before he sent it to me, and I sent it to him with the caption cookie porn. Will he ever escape his legacy? No. No, not if I have anything to fucking say about it.
I will always find it hilarious that when he sent me the porn, he sent it to me with like no context and no warning, and I opened it up and I was just staring at it in awe, and then my dad walked by and I panicked.
As well you fucking should have, because I would have
too. I was just like, how do I explain these two men fucking that were originally cookies from an app?
No, Dad, it's not nearly as weird as you think it is. This isn't pornography. They're cookies.
They're cookies. They're getting their cream. It's fine. My dad could probably hear me.
They should be safe now.
But oh well. It's just like, why did you... I'll never...
Also got to donate to my streamer. I'm so glad. Thank you for... I'm glad that I'm money well spent.
I'm glad that you all enjoyed my sonorous kazoo.
It's true. It was the principle of the thing. He was like, you won't, and 100% of the time I will.
I still love that acknowledgement that when it comes to a bunch of friends being artists, it's just us transferring the same $20
between each other
over and over again.
Yeah. It's true, man. It do in fact be that way.
The $20 will never leave this group. It is our hostage forever.
I'm looking for a statue. Of a made-up, not real.
Someone's driving liquor store. And I really don't wanna.
Looking for a statue of a not real animal. But I'm starting to think it's on the roof. Because I keep circling the... Yeah, it's on the roof.
I thought you said you were going to continue with the story.
I am, but I have to find the other gates and stuff first, so... That's gonna require, to be doing some dicking around, I think.
Excuse me. Silence, phone. If you guys want to know how much of a wuss I am, right, because if you weren't there for watching FNAF, Hiten saw some of the clips. If you want to know how much of a wuss I am, my phone notification startles me. When my phone notification goes off and when my phone rings, I get startled every time. That's how bad it is.
Hiten,
Mm-hmm.
how are you doing?
Pretty good. Stream's gonna be
Good.
over pretty soon, I think.
Okay. After stream is over, if I'm still here, I'd like to read off some character development for you.
For...
Me.
Okay.
We finished Path of Radiance today.
Did you like it?
I'll tell you.
Oh no.
I have returned and I feel terrible.
Wherefore?
Just someone was like, cause I went to go get food, right? Cause we didn't really have a lot at home. But, there was a dude out there kinda, like, begging for either change or for food. And, like, I had to turn him down.
Yeah, that always sucks.
I feel terrible.
What is this stupid statue?
Well, you know, shit kind of happens.
That doesn't mean I have to feel good about it.
True.
Fuck this car.
Anyway, I didn't mean to...
No, it's
didn't
okay.
mean to cut Avi off because he sounded like he was about to say something.
Where the hell is this
Not really.
fucking statue? I'm looking for a statue of a weird animal.
Did he give you a
no, there
hint?
was one. I was gonna say I was getting my my DS games out because I was like, well,
Aha! Motherfucker!
You've done it.
Alright, let's turn these in. Let's turn these in and then we'll end stream.
Okay.
Then I gotta start mine up. Getting ready to cry.
You know,
Aha!
Oh,
let's see.
Boundless Spirit.
Let's see now. Where's another one? Because I know there's another one of you that wants stuff. You're in search of
got the
items.
fast
See if I
travel.
have some stuff for you. Neck is killing me.
Oh, by the way, I gotta ask you something after stream, Hiten, because I don't know if you sent me the right model file.
I sure did.
Because you said it didn't have a mouth. But this one has a mouth.
Oh no, my real form doesn't have a mouth.
Oh.
I haven't sent you the other form yet.
Okay. Am I gonna have to make a new invoice?
No, the invoice you gave me was for both.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you wanted me to rig 2 models.
I specifically told you I wanted you to rig 2 models.
I miscalculated then. I'm so sorry. I thought you only meant 1.
No, I meant 2.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
thought you were only talking about 1 model, and then when you sent it to me, I got confused. Because we were talking about, like, the outfit thing. And then you only gave me 1 file, so I thought it was only the 1 model.
No.
So that would be an extra $200.
That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Charge me what you're worth. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I just feel bad because I gave you a price, and now I'm upping the price.
No, don't feel bad. I'm paying for what I'm paying for. Don't worry about it.
Because you wanted, I didn't know that you wanted another model, because the 1 model that you have has 3 expressions? There's 3 expressions, so there's 200, and then went up to. No, you wanted 4, which boosted up to 500, which means that if you want another model with no expressions, it's now 700.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you haven't made that model yet, so we can worry about that later.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I'm not. That's why I'm like I'm not worried about it. Don't stress.
Oh, okay. That'd just be a separate invoice.
Mhm.
I just feel bad. It's like, you thought that was for 2 models, and I'm so sorry.
No, don't stress. It's fine. But that's it for today. It feels good to be back. I'm glad that everyone's happy to see me back, and it's good to be back.
We missed
Monday, we're gonna be continuing the horror theme, more or less, but with a little bit more of the blood-sucking variety. So I'll see you guys Monday.
Shit.
Oh, she's gonna play Kirby?
So